Good morning, everybody. Before we get into today's video, I wanted to introduce a couple of my new books that I've written lately. This one's called 2 Decades of Digital Photography, and it is the story of digital photography from 2002 when I got my very first EOS 1D, my professional Canon camera, and all the way through the present, which of course is the pictures of the eagles and hawks and osprey in the 11 Mile Canyon, the bighorn sheep up in Waterton Canyon, my move to Cripple Creek and the Sangre de Cristo Mountains and the weather that we've been seeing there. And anyway, it tells the story of that whole progress, and it's a really nice story. If you enjoy it, it can be found on Amazon and also on Lulu Publishing. And on Amazon and Lulu Publishing, they're both available in paperback and in digital form. Also, I've written this book. It's a short story called Seasons of the Raptor, and this one's available on Amazon as both a paperback and a digital book, an ebook. And anyway, it's the story of our raptors in 4 seasons of a 1-year period. And it's got in there the osprey, the hawks, the bald eagles, and how they raised their young and how we watched them take flight. And it's a pretty interesting story. Also, we have a new calendar out for 2022. It's a little late, but it's all the wildlife of southern Colorado, including deer and birds of all kinds, hawks, cormorants. Got the bears in here. Got mountain goats up on Mount Evans. Anyway, it's a really nice calendar. If you're interested, that's available only on Lulu Press. And there are links to all these sites on my website. You can look at swcrollimaging.com. Well, today's project is going to be to go out in the snow and the cold up to 11 Mile Canyon and take pictures of the bright contrast in the ice and the snow and the water with this old Canon AE1 film camera. I've put in it some Ilford black and white film, and I'm going to try to get some pictures with that. I've always wondered what black and white film would look like in that canyon. And also I'm going to bring along my incident meter, because the meter on this old camera, I'm not too sure that's going to do too well with the bright snow and the blue sky and everything. So these old incident meters, you just push the button. Well, first you set the shutter speed that you want to use, and you set your ISO speed, and then you click it, and whatever light is going through this window will register on the sensor, and it will give you the f-stop that you're supposed to use. So that should be a really accurate reading and make sure I don't waste my film. And anyway, that should be a really good time, and I hope you enjoy the video later. So have a good day, and I'll get back with you in a little bit. That's kind of pretty up that direction too, with that bright light shining on the river. So I think we'll try a shot up that direction. We'll see what the light meter says. We'll get that on black and white film as well. Here's another one of my favorite stretches of river. It's so pretty right here. I think we'll stop and try to get some black and white of this. I'm also going to shoot a couple of pictures with my digital camera just for giggles. But I've always been thinking how pretty this would look on black and white film. Today we're going to find out. Here's another spot that I really like. The tunnel is right over there. You can kind of make it out. It's behind some bushes, but I like this section of river with the cliff back there. You can hear the water kind of gently flowing through here. It's finally starting to thaw a little bit. A few weeks ago this section was frozen solid, so this is a good time for me to be taking these pictures before it thaws completely and winter's over. Anyway, I'm going to try a couple on black and white film and we'll see how they turn out. Well, that's about it for today's video. It's already warming up outside and the snow that had fallen on the canyon walls is melting. So my winter day is about over with. In a couple of days we'll be getting some more snow, so maybe I'll try it again. Maybe up by the Sangres. Anyway, I'll probably put this video out today or tomorrow. I'll have to wait a few weeks for the black and white film to come back. There aren't any such thing as a 1 hour photo anymore for developing film. But anyway, it was a beautiful morning. Got some pictures of some chickadees or something like that. Didn't see any eagles, but we got a lot of nice river pictures, and a nice day in the wilderness is never a bad thing, so I'll get back to you later.